It's June, so it's a long way away, but that Super Bowl must have been so exciting for you. Well, depressing and then exciting for you.
Stressful more than anything. It's always stressful. I'm a diehard Patriots fan, and I'm not a good loser, that's for sure. So
No.
I have had many instances where they lost in my house, and I kicked people out and cursed at my wife. And thank God Valentine's Day is right after the Super Bowl. So you can buy an expensive gift, and then I'm allowed back in the house.
So, well, they don't lose that often. I mean,
Not lately, thank
yeah.
God. As long
Yeah.
as the Giants aren't involved, we have a chance of winning.
Oh, is that right?
We lost to them twice. Yeah,
Oh,
so.
I didn't know. I think I'm now a Patriots fan because Bob Croft, the owner, has told me I need to be, because he asked who my teams were, and I said the Packers and the Saints, and he goes, well, that's on the other side.
The NFC, yes.
Right. I don't know the.
Well, we're glad we didn't see the Packers because I think Aaron Rodgers would have sealed the deal there. We were down 25 points, but my son, it's inherent in him. He has the same genes as me, so he now is a diehard fan. He's 8 years old. We're only down a touchdown, and he started dropping F-bombs. So not ooh, but he started dropping F-bombs like it was no big deal. And my wife had never been to she's never been to a professional football game. This is her first game.
Oh, really?
So I knew it was gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Either way, even if they won, you know, I'd get drunk, I'd get in trouble. If they lose,
Right.
I'd curse somebody out, I'd get in trouble. So it was a no-win situation for me. But we started losing. He was having a meltdown, hyperventilating. So we said, you know what the best thing to do is? Get out of here. They started coming back. Everybody thought, oh, they were losing, so I left.
Right.
But we got back. We saw them tie the game and win the game. So I was actually in my hotel room. We were able to celebrate, get to bed, get out of Texas at 5 o'clock in the morning so I could be at Pebble Beach at 8:30 to play golf, which is very important, high on the priority list. Not for me. I mean, not for my wife, but for me.
For you, yes.
But it was incredible, you know, just to see them come back like that, and you know, now 5 championships. I think it's pretty hard to argue Tom Brady being the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah, he's
as well as Coach Belichick. So.
He's pretty great.
Yeah.
So is Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers is a good golfer. Well,
He is a good golfer.
He didn't play as well at Pebble Beach this year. Did you?
Neither did I.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played horribly.
When you were at the Super Bowl, though, we did a tape piece and we sent Andy there, and he ended up. Yeah, I know. Did you not enjoy him slapping your ass?
Well, I let it slide because he's cool with you, but it was
We have to show the clip because Andy got carried away.
Alan, you're the best.
All right, and here's what he taught me.
Yeah.
Professional. That's how you let people know they did a good job out on the field.
All right,
Dude,
all right.
slapped Wahlberg's ass.
My wife is okay.
That's 2.
Take care of it. Thanks.
Yeah. He got carried away.
I had a picture of you. I was holding that.
Yep.
I kissed you a couple times. I was telling you how much I love you, and so I let that slide.
Well, that was really sweet. I saw that, and I hardly noticed him slapping your ass because I thought that was sweet. You were kissing my picture.
He's a locker room
Yeah.
guy. He's into that sort of thing.
No, he's not.
He's not?
No. He's the furthest thing from that.
Well, I don't know.
So your kids you said they're into the game as much as you are. Do they play sports?
They do. They play. My oldest son plays tackle football. He played last year. It was his first season. They're going to both play flag this year and play tackle this year. But I am now officially the assistant coach.
Oh, no.
In the football league of Brentwood.
That's not going to be good for anybody.
Why not?
I can see that you would get very worked up.
My wife had the same reaction.
And your daughter is now going into high school.
Yes.
And she picked an all-girls high school.
Thank God.
Which does that make you happier? Girls get into trouble too, you know.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm okay with that. It's the little twerps that come around that are, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my little girl. She's going into high school, and she got into both schools that she applied, but she wanted to go to the all-girls school. And my wife at first thought it was a bad idea because my wife gets along with guys better than girls, and she was like, girls get too catty, and it's going to be troublesome. But then we realized, you know what? Let's pick our poison. Let's put her in an all-girls school, and we have at least a couple more years. We can kind of protect her. It's a nice little safe environment.
Well, good.
So yes, I'm happy about that.
And you went to, first of all, I would give anything to see footage of this, a daddy-daughter dance.
Yeah, we go every year. So it was our last year for me with both of my girls because she's graduating. So.
But Mark, you've got to realize, I mean, there's no other dad that's going to get on the floor and dance the way you would dance with their daughter. I mean, that's a very cool thing that they're dancing.
All just kind of, you just hold their hand and you just move like that.
Oh, I doubt.
It's not.
I doubt.
We did want to choreograph a couple moves, but they weren't into it. So I'm kidding, by the way.
Yeah.
No. They just go and hang out with their friends. We get a picture. But I think if my oldest daughter, she won't be there next year. I think my youngest daughter will then dance with me again, so she won't have to worry about being embarrassed.
I want to see footage of that.
I'll get you some footage.
I'd like to see it. I think we'd all like to see that. I mean, you know.
It is a very special thing.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Really,
All
really
right.
sweet.